Thank you for choosing a GBG Granita machine. My name is Simon Whittaker and I'd like to run through with you the operating and ongoing maintenance of your new machine. Harbin-Gartrell has imported and distributed the GBG range of frozen and refrigerated drink dispensers for well over 20 years. With service, backup and advice you can rely on, we look forward to becoming a valued asset in your business. With the growth in sales of these new age frozen beverage products, such as the new style frappe iced coffees and chocolates, full fruit granitas and frozen iced cocktails, your new GBG Granita machine will allow you to take advantage of this very lucrative market. As part of a quality service, we have produced this video to aid both you and your staff in the operation of your new equipment, so that you too can enjoy many years of profitable sales. With every machine you'll receive an operating instruction manual. Although the machine is easy to use, it is important that you read thoroughly the instructions contained within this manual prior to any operation. At this point I'm going to introduce the machine and we're going to run through the operation. Positioning of the machine is very important. It must be on a level surface and you must have at least 20 centimetres clearance at the sides and at the rear. Ensure that the machine is plugged directly into a wall socket and not into a double adapter or multi-purpose outlet. Products may vary, but it is important that you adhere to the mixing instructions provided, otherwise you may do damage to the mixing spiral or the gearbox. All product must be mixed in a separate, clean and sanitised container. When filling the machine, it is important to turn the power off and never fill above the maximum level as indicated. Never fill the machine with hot liquid. 3 switches control each tank. Each switch is indicated by a symbol. To start the machine, begin by turning on the green switch. Second, turn on the switch indicated by a swirl system to begin the mixer. Unless the mixer is turning, no refrigeration or freezing will occur with the product. Third, turn on the switch indicated by a freeze symbol to start the freezing process. For cold drinks or for overnight preservation, turn off the freeze switch and turn on the refrigeration switch. When the cold switch is on, the corresponding freeze switch must be off. It's possible to adjust the thickness of the slush product. At the rear of the machine you'll find a red adjustment screw and a plus and minus symbol. By adjusting the indicator closer to the minus, you'll make the product thinner. By adjusting it closer to the plus, you'll make it thicker. Next we're going to run through the maintenance and cleaning of the machine. So begin by turning the power switch off and then taking a bucket, empty the tank via the tap. To remove any residual product, pour warm water into the tank and leave it there for 15 minutes. Then once again draw it off into a bucket. To disassemble the tap, remove the pin and allow the other parts to come free. And then draw out the plunger. Removing the tank is simple. Begin by taking off the lid and then gently lifting with your thumb and fingers and pulling forward. The tank will come off in one piece. Set the tank aside, then remove the spiral agitator, the rear gasket and the rubber suction cup. Once removed, take all the parts to a sink and wash with warm water and dishwashing liquid. Then rinse dry. Never use an abrasive agent or a scourer. Before replacing the agitator, it's important to lube the rear gasket, the suction seal, with a food grade lubricant such as Petrogel. Once lubricated, replace the rear gasket, the front suction seal and the spiral agitator. There's a half moon shape on the drive shaft, and that aligns itself with a half moon shape in the front of the agitator. To replace the tank, slide into place, keeping gentle pressure on the front. Lift the agitator so it meets with the front of the bowl. Then gently push back and down until you hear an audible click. To replace the tap assembly, once again ensure that the plunger is well lubricated. Insert the plunger, the spring, the head, the handle, and then fit the pin, and you're ready to go. We'll now run through the cleaning of your condenser. As part of the ongoing maintenance of your machine, it's important to regularly inspect and clean your condenser. Prior to inspecting and cleaning your condenser, it's important first to turn the switch off and remove the plug from the wall. Depending on the style of your machine, you'll either unscrew or unhook the left side panel, thus exposing the condenser. A dirty condenser will compromise the performance of your machine. Once you've removed the panel, take a hand brush and gently remove the lint. Dust may accumulate within the condenser where a brush will not reach. It's important that you get a refrigeration mechanic to come in, inspect, and with compressed air blow out the condenser at least once or twice a year. I've now provided you with a brief overview how to operate, clean and maintain your machine. But it is important that both you and your staff read and study the operational manual provided. Thank you for taking the time to watch this video. If you require any further advice or assistance, don't hesitate to contact us. Our numbers are listed on the sticker on your machine or your operational manual provided.